some celery and a can of fake snow. Bag of lemons and some Diet Sprite. Box of tampons and some Salem lights. Hallelujah, everybody say cheese. Merry Christmas to the man. But least of it, God.
Who was that? Whose song was that?
Robert Earl Keen.
Robert Earl Keen, yeah. Okay. Great song.
Thank you.
Great song. Where is Michael Brandenberger? Are you going to sing us your Christmas song that was on the radio?
I might, if I can remember the words.
Yeah.
Let me play your guitar.
He was on the radio yesterday, Sunday.
Well, I won't get too loud, but I'll give it a try.
He's
Anybody got a guitar?
radio show.
Yeah.
It's meant to be plugged
Why don't you
in.
come over here where we can hear you better? I'm just full of them.
You got all the ideas.
I'm full of good ideas.
You're full of it.
I'm full of something.
All right, we'll get it started here.
Yeah, I was like,
Now, this meant to be played with horns and everything else.
I was like, okay.
This is the safest place for it.
I don't want to sit on. Oh no, I'm singing the male version. I'll sing I have two versions: a male version and a female version.
Sing your version.
I'll sing the one that was on the recording, female version. I can't wait to sit on Santa's knee. You know I like a glitzy Christmas tree. I'm just wild about tinsel and bling. All that stuff is just my thing. But your kiss is all that's on my list. And your love is all I'm dreaming of. So if you want to bring some Christmas joy, just let me be your Christmas toy. I can't wait to play a Christmas game. You know I like any Jew you can name. I'm just wild about dimes and such. All that stuff is so in touch. But your kiss is all that's on my list. And your love is all I'm dreaming of. So if you want to bring some Christmas joy, just let me be your Christmas toy. You can hand me Christmas candies, I don't mind a little chocolate fix. But please be handy with all your fancies, I want to see your mistletoe tricks. I could spend $1 million bill, might just buy a big jet for a thrill. I would love to see my name on a star, I just want to be where you are. 'Cause your kiss is all that's on my list. And your love is all I'm dreaming of. So if you want to bring some Christmas joy, just let me be your Christmas toy. 'Cause your kiss is all that's on my list. And your love is all I'm dreaming of. So if you want to bring some Christmas joy, just let me be your Christmas toy.
All right.
Trade me for it.
So Michael, they played it on that radio show.
Yeah.
So do you get paid for that?
I don't think so. It's been on another radio station too. And it's consistently in the top 10 of the swing jazz songs on broadcast.
Nice.
In fact, I have two other songs that are always in the top 10 of the swing jazz category as well.
Is it registered with BMI or ASCAP?
ASCAP.
Well, ASCAP will sing 50 cents of it.
Who knows?
That's pretty good.
Who I'll do one more and then
Do one more.
I'm gonna leave to everybody else. My favorite Christmas song. I'll go ahead and play this one.
Go ahead.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Bill.
Merry Christmas.
Where's Bill Martin?
Yeah, he's sitting back here.
Keep going.
I've done that since last year, and I totally forget it from year to year.
Come on, grab one of these chairs.
Next.
Yeah, come over here.
Here, come on in.
Come over here.
Yeah, it's I've wanted one of these for a long time.
It's your basic jazz guitar.
It's a Joe Howard Roberts model jazz guitar. He was one of my favorites.
Can you read that?
I hope so.
I'm so.
Michael, did he have a whipped cream album?
Strings felt like.
Yeah, he had a cover with a girl on the front cover with whipped cream.
And other delights.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
that album.
yeah.
One of our songwriters of the year,
He had a bunch of them. He was great. He was unbelievable. He turned into a great teacher.
Herb Albert.
It's like a 78.
Yeah, Herb Albert had whipped cream and other delights.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's the guy with the whipped cream girl on the front.
Hey, Michael, this is the one I bought from
Really?
James Packer.
That's a
That's
good
one of
looking
my
guitar.
I listened to that album a lot growing up. My dad loved that album.
Okay, Bill Martin is up.
One of the things I've learned is if you're going to play in front of people, you have to be prepared to embarrass yourself. And I asked Barbie if she would sing this because this is vocally
She gonna
completely out of my range. But she was a little reluctant, so I've been wanting to do this song, but have yourself a merry little Christmas. Next year, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
All right.
Come on, Bill, let's write your wheelhouse, man. You nailed it.
Okay, I worked up a Christmas song. It won't sound like it, but I'm gonna do it.
I quit. No. Let's hear that guitar.
That's a big blonde.
Did you say you bought that from James or?
I bought it from him, yeah. I paid him, I think $1,000 for it.
Pretty good.
It's a 78 Gill F50. And I spent about $500 on it. I took it down to Charlie's and had him fix it up. He said it's worth about $1,500 probably at least. If you look up on the eBay, they sell some of these for like $3,000, $4,000, maybe even $5,000. It was but this is very much a player's guitar because it's been beat up. When I got it, it was this whole neck. It's a two-piece. It's made out of maple. The whole thing is maple. It was completely split. You know, this is a two-piece neck. So they had to glue all that back together and reset the neck but it was a top end deal whenever he bought it. He bought it new.
Did you like the job they did on
Oh yeah. Yeah, Bryant did all the work on it down there at Charlie's.
He's worked on one of my guitars too.
They're kind of expensive, but he does a good job.
Yeah.
Is he a true luthier?
Oh yeah. Well, I guess he does all their work.
I mean, can he make guitars and refinish tops and refinish
He
guitars?
does it all. Yeah, he does it all now.
I mean, some guys
He's a
know how
lot.
to fix them, but you know they don't
No,
really know how to
yeah, I've seen it.
do the detail work.
He'll take a really old Morton or something and just completely rebuild it. Yeah. Better watch out, better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows if you've been sleeping. He knows if you're awake. He knows if you've been bad. Where did bad is so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. I can do it right now. And then there was. Somebody else do one. Real.
I don't have, I think, I don't have more Christmas.
That's the prettiest song I ever written. You know, when I was a kid, we didn't have TV till I was like, I don't know, third or fourth grade. We got one of those old Hoffman Easy Visions, had big old antennas sticking up. There's a music show on Sunday afternoon. And there's this Catholic boys choir sang off of Maria. That is the prettiest song I ever heard. I'd never heard the song.
Really?
And then I found out it was a Catholic song, and we were Baptist, so that's probably the reason I had never heard the song.
Probably worried about burning in hell for the rest of the year.
Yeah, well, I knew if my sisters couldn't date a Catholic boy, we probably couldn't play that song again.
My best buddy, I was Methodist, my best buddy was Catholic, and so on Wednesday nights we go to MYF, and on Thursday and Friday, I'd go to MYF, bring him, and I'd go to CYO with him, so we could dance, you know. The Methodists could dance and the Catholics could dance. Baptists cannot. Church of Christ.
Well, the Baptists couldn't dance in front of each other.
There's a singer named Alan Damron.
Oh, Alan, yeah.
He had a line that says, "Yeah, Baptists are a lot like cats. You know they're doing it, you just can't catch them."
Well, how about we do a sing along? Does everybody know White Christmas? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write.
I like the song, but White Christmas is not part of mine.
Where the tree tops listen and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
You know the doo-wop version, don't you?
With every Christmas card I write, know your days merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
I remember the movie. You ever hear the doo-wop version of that?
No.
It's really cool. I mean, it's just a pure doo-wop, like 4-part harmonies. Oh, so cool. I'd demonstrate, but I can't.
Oh, sorry.
I've heard the Happy Trails where they're going,
It's like that.
Would anyone like to hear some comic relief?
Yes, we love comic relief. I thought this was
a
it.
song. I'll need to get my cheat sheet though.
Yeah, that Holiday Inn, there was two movies. Holiday Inn was the first one, and then they did White Christmas.
And they did White Christmas.
Because
Did
in Holiday
Bing
Inn,
Crosby do it in both cities?
yes, Bing Crosby sang White Christmas in Holiday Inn, and it was a big hit. So the next year they had to do another movie with the song.
You're welcome to use my guitar case. I'm thinking it'll be a lot safer, but if it
I'll
can
just
safe
pop
there
there
for
for
a
a second.
second.
I just need to get the page. Okay, so I just finished a song today. And I kind of did it for the party, but I just, I was thinking like,
Is it a Christmas
Well,
song?
perfect, you're at the
yeah, it's
party.
a Christmas song. But it's,
Is that your notebook?
this is how
I
write
hope
my
so.
songs. Extra large.
That is like a great idea.
Yeah. So then I haven't really had a chance to rehearse this one. So that's what I do. And when I heard about the Christmas party, my son was the one that actually spotted it online and wanted to come. So I saw that maybe we wanted a Christmas song. So I was thinking, what's my impression of Christmas now? And I'd been looking on Netflix and some of those old things, recycled old shows and things, and I realized like Hollywood has its own take, right, on what Christmas is and what kind of films they should put out, especially for kids and things.
It's a damsel in distress.
So, yeah, something like that. It's always some like conflict sort of thing. So I was going like, well, that's very odd. So I started thinking about lines and things.
Yeah, nearly every other team has some sort of conflict.
You're correct.
I don't know
You're correct.
kind of-
Okay.
I don't know what wouldn't.
Okay, let me go ahead now. So, so this is a little amusing ditty, hopefully. It's beginning to look a lot. Time of year when Christmas is in peril again. With riches and villains and Jack Skeletons trying to rain on Santa's parade. Whatever happened to peace on earth and goodwill to men? For some reason, 'tis the season for them to steal our joy away. So please, please, will somebody foil the villain's evil toys? So late at night on Christmas Eve, Santa can deliver the toys to all the good girls and boys. Every year, at this time of year, a hero must arrive. With courage and conviction, they'll be on a mission to trouble and have away. A hero will emerge from the snow and the fog. Could be an elf, a zombie, or a dog. But whatever happens, they must act fast, for all we'll have left is Christmas past. So please, please, will somebody fulfill those evil ploys, so that late at night, when Santa comes, be able to deliver the toys to everyone out there who's been nice, to everyone who has been nice.
Yeah. I've always said, Santa has his list of those who've been nice. I have my list. They're not the same.
20 till 11. Any
Baylis.
other Christmas songs or any songs?
You gotta think
Thanksgiving song.
No Thanksgiving song. You don't hear many Thanksgiving songs.
My Christmas song becomes an Easter song in about 2 months.
There you go.
Change 2-3 words.
Oh, I do have a Thanksgiving. It's a pretty song. Wrote it when I was 12.
I don't have any more Christmas songs.
What if you
It's
sing?
the original. Let's see. The original.
You found someone else, but only see me as a friend. I pack my bags and won't see you again. Driving down the highway with my guitar, don't care where I'm going, I'll play any dive bar. All I need is distance and time. I can't try to get you out of my mind. I'm not doing 85 in the left lane. How many miles till the end of the pain? Hard words you told me are harder to forget as I play beer joint outside of Lafayette. Don't know why you had to be so mean. Tomorrow night I might make Abilene. All I need is distance and time. I can't drive your memory out of my mind. I'm not doing 85 in the left lane. How many miles till the end of pain? Playing for tips behind the chicken wire at the Tamale Palace north of Angel Fire. By your bed, another man's shoes. I'm in a cheap motel in bed with the blues. All I need is distance and time. I can't have to drive you out of my mind. Doing 85 in the left lane. How many miles till the end of the pain? Looking at the road signs through El Cajon, they don't say how far I'll drive until I'm not alone. Another town, another show. Lost your love thousands of miles ago. All I need is distance and time. I can't seem to drive you out of my mind. I'm not doing 85 in the left lane. How many miles till the end of the pain? Yeah, the end of the pain.
Baylis, you
You say, a lot of people say you sound like Dylan. I think you do. Do you have any favorite Dylan songs?
I do Don't Think Twice
Yeah.
and Chimes of Freedom. I haven't done that in a while. I've done Queen Jane before, and then Stuck Inside.
Did you listen to him a lot?
Huh?
Did you listen to him a lot?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I figured you did.
Yeah.
You sound kind of like it.
Actually, your voice is better than his.
Oh, thank you.
No.
So it sounds like this right now.
Next.
Dr. Troum, are you gonna do another one?
No, I'm afraid we gotta get going.
Okay.
I'm not too far behind.
Early morning tomorrow, I gotta get back.
Got a lot of hands to work on tomorrow.
I'm afraid so.
It's just so ironic. I'm sorry, the hand thing and like guitar. I just think it's funny.
What's another good
I'm the only
Christmas
one that
song?
thinks it's funny.
Thank y'all, everybody. All the pleasure.
See you, Steve. Let me put my Thanksgiving
See you in
song.
the next one.
It's pretty. How about Thanksgiving?
And it's short.
Y'all be safe.
My songs are short.
Who had done that? Who's got?
Man.
Bill Martin's only done one.
Oh, you want to try this one?
Yeah, mine. I already put mine in a case, and I like this. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Back in, I believe it would have been 1973. I was based in Toronto. And I called home one night to talk to my family back in Detroit, and my baby brother answered the phone. He says, "What time are you going to get here?" What do you mean? Why would I be getting here? Tomorrow. What about tomorrow? It's Thanksgiving. Not in Canada.
That's right.
And I really felt bad because it's the first holiday I'd spent away from my family. And I feel like I really let down my baby brother. So I couldn't sleep that night. So I took a walk. 3 a.m. Thanksgiving morning, walking through the snow that's falling on my nose, in my eyes and on the street. Even in the city, I can't find a time it isn't dirty. All the after midnight people inside asleep. Snowflakes form an almost endless blanket over all the houses, short-lived as they are, each one is unique. Lord, thank you for the snow, and Lord, thank you when it goes, for all there is in your world, Lord. Thank you, I can see. I can see.
Oh, very nice.
I thought you
Yeah.
liked those chords.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah.
Bill Martin. That's back when I spent a half a semester in Berkeley
All right.
by accident.
Am I okay here?
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay.
Go.
Melissa bought me a couple of CDs by a Beatles tribute band that did Christmas songs as if it had been done by the Beatles. So, This is take 24.
Do an E6 on the end of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to bow.
Exactly. That's the only reason I stood up, so I could do the bow afterwards.
I don't know how you keep all the downstrokes so fast.
It's hard.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can tell I lost some control.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the discipline it took for on All My Lovin', where John Lennon did the triplets from da 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 da, close your eyes. Yeah. And he'd do it live in concert, and that's 3 solid minutes of that. Every once in a while you get a bump, and then back to it.
Buddy Holly did all downstrokes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he just wore out on the downstrokes.
He's the reason I bought a Stratocaster.
You know, you can hear it on it.
Stratocaster is the reason I bought a Les Paul.
All those downstrokes.
Dun, 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 dun. Very soon.
A few upstrokes there.
Well, he had that drum part going with it.
Huh?
The drum fit right in with it to make
Yeah.
it sound like he was supposed.
Yeah.
There's those triplets again.
Yeah.
Supposedly that was a
I've heard all stories.
a
What
practice rhythm that Jerry Allison used.
Oh yeah, drum. Yeah.
It was just a practice thing that he was doing, and then they were trying to record that song. Buddy Holly said, "Why don't you do that triplet thing, or whatever they call it?" And so he started doing that.
Paradiddle.
No, paradiddle is similar, but
Double paradiddle.
paradiddle is 16th notes. So.
Oh.
Whatever it was, but then Buddy Holly put in the guitar
Paradiddle.
thing.
And double paradiddle. Double paradiddle.
There were stories going around about how when they finished recording that song, Jerry Allison, his hands were bleeding and all kinds of stuff.
What?
Yeah.
It's like, I forget what song it is. I think it was on the White Album. You hear at the end of the song, you hear this screaming. It's, I got blisters on my fingers. And that was Ringo. He was so tired of they've been recording all night.
I'll bet.
It was real. That's commitment. I'd already crawled in bed a long time before that. Actually, I had to crawl into the car. I think it knows the way home. That's nice. In the old days, the horse knew the way.
Those guys were so lucky, though, to be able to spend all that time in the studio, they could afford it.
Yeah, well, they eventually had there was no budget anymore.
Yeah, they just lived in the studio. Yeah.
Since you, I like the big jumbo body. I used to have a F512 12-string similar body, but it was I think it was even bigger body than this. Oh boy, that's nice. Plays really nice.
You know what? It's maple. I've never had a maple guitar, but that big. I couldn't imagine a guitar that heavy with that much sound. But the way they make it, they don't put any braces in the butter. But I've sat there and played that. I can feel the vibration all the way through my leg down to the floor. And I love it. Christmas song for us?
Good guitar.
Yeah, Joe plays one kind of like that too. He's got a big gill. He's got a jumbo.
Joe
Milton.
Oh, he's got a bunch of guitars. I'll just play this thing all night. So.
come play us your song.
Let me get my little tablet with the words.
Okay.
I don't remember.
He's
Can
got
I
a
borrow
Christmas.
guitar?
You can borrow any guitar in here if you want.
Want a Martin?
Yeah, do you mind? Yeah, let me get my tablet. I got a little Christmas song.
Rusty strings, Alan.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's good guitar.
Is it pretty good action on it?
Oh, yeah.
What gauge strings you got?
They're medium. I normally do this in a detuning.
That's a nice playing guitar. Try it.
I don't know
Really.
if you ever notice on the
Let me
on a gill, there aren't any braces on
That's
the
what
back.
I was looking
That's
at.
that's how they get such a sound out of a, and it's got a little bit of a.
Yeah.
That's why. It's because of the arch.
It's got an arch and no braces,
Don't
and
need
it,
that.
but it's a heavy guitar. You'd think it would.
It didn't look that heavy. When you said it was heavy, I wanted to see how heavy that turns out.
Yeah,
Isn't that action great
pretty good for a.
for a '70s American-made guitar?
I think it's a 78. Not sure. I knew, but
I was a guild dealer in '78.
21.
it might be earlier than that, but I think it's a 78. Can you tell by looking at the number?
Which are my options?
Not at this point in my life.
They're passing around Harry's guitar.
Is that your guild?
That's the one I bought from James Pappas.
Fabulous.
Oh, okay.
Looks
I
like
had to spend some money on it to get it fixed up, but
What'd you have done on it?
you know, it's a two-piece neck. It was split right down the. It was coming apart about like that.
Wow.
It still plays.
Yeah.
And then I think he reset the neck too. I think he had.
Oh,
to.
you have to
Yeah.
if you're doing
But he
that.
glued all that together and reset the neck, and he did not have to do a fret job. He might have dressed them a little bit, but those frets are really solid.
That's pretty small.
I had him put a K&K, you know, with the three little pickups. Pickup on it. Just got a nice passive pickup if you ever want to use it.
So it's pure passive.
Passive, yeah. But it's loud. I've discovered that, like on Zooming, I can just have I don't even have to plug it in. I can have a microphone right there,
Yeah.
and
It'll
just
project.
and it'll really project it.
All guilds, by the way, don't have that arch back.
They
A
don't.
lot of them have bracing.
I didn't know.
Flatbacks do. Have to.
Nice.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
I'll give you $50 for it.
No.
Right now.
Let Alan play it.
No, I've got about $1,500 in it, so I don't know if it's.
Okay, 150.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Harry,
I don't-
can Alan play that?
Yes. Play it, Alan.
Do you want to hear that Christmas song?
Yes, I want to hear the
Sure.
Christmas song.
Yeah. So this
Let-
Christmas
let-
song I wrote is not the greatest Christmas
Let
song.
let Rio see how heavy it is. It's a heavy guitar.
It is heavy,
Let me
yeah.
just take the neck. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a,
But boy,
Like a
that,
Les
it's
Paul.
it's sure
Yes,
projects.
335.
It's a Canon.
Yeah, let's see if I can read my own words.
It's
I'm trying to
it's solid
remember my
maple.
own name half the time.
But I think the
Page to it.
neck
If you don't have
kind
page
of
to it,
a,
I'll hold it for you.
No, we don't have to pay. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll scoot it. Usually I have it on. Right there. But there's a song I call Christmas Card, Christmas in Texas.
it's so funny.
Sort of. Anyway, you're too kind. Anyway, it goes something like this. One more time.
there's a blizzard down in Houston. In Dallas, it's 10 below. The ice is thick in Austin. In Galveston, it's got 10 feet of snow. Now, of course, that kind of weather doesn't really happen in Texas. At most, it's very rare. But the holidays are full of images of dreamy winter scenes, so pretty and so fair. Like greeting cards from Grandma each year, gives us fantasy of snow and reindeer. So if we just, so we'll just pretend to have a snowy Christmas card, Christmas in Texas again. Well, we can dream we're building a snowman on a Texas beach, or in Big D that we're sledding by White Rock Lake. But the truth is, we put fake snow on our trees and go somewhere indoors to ice skate. A Lone Star Christmas would be so pretty, but it'll only be in our dreams. It'll just be a make-believe snowy Christmas card kind of Christmas in Texas again. You know that short sleeve weather on Christmas Day is not really such a bad thing. Heck, if you were to ask me, it might be just the best gift Santa could bring. So in places like Dallas, it's quite rare for us to have a white Christmas. Heck, when it comes to shoveling snow and freezing our butts off, it ain't something that we really miss. The greeting cards look so pretty, but you can keep the frozen stuff up north, 'cause we're good with make-believe snowy Christmas card kind of Christmas in Texas again. Yeah, it's a make-believe snowy Christmas card kind of Christmas in Texas again. Dancing through the snow. That's kind of a mouthful.
That's such a cool line. Hook. It's a good idea. I bet somebody would record that.
You think?
Yeah, one of them Austin
I
guys.
don't know.
I bet you.
They might butcher it up a bit, but
Yeah?
they might come up with their own little twist on some
Yeah.
phrase there.
I bet that's
Here.
commercial.
Huh.
What do you think of that guitar?
Yo, that's nice.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? It's really something.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a long drive home.
I think Bill Martin's got to do another song. Okay, well, we'll see. You can't think of none?
I think Alan's got a nice topper unless somebody else has got something.
Maybe. What time is
I
it?
can do Jingle Bells.
I've got 20 after
9:20.
9. I figured we're supposed to be out here between 9 and 10, I assume.
Yeah, 10 o'clock is the list of time.
I have a tennis match at 10 o'clock, at 8:30 tomorrow morning
Oh, man.
in Southwest Fort Worth
Yeah.
at TCU.
Way to go, Wayne.
Hey, I'm loving it.
Wow.
See, you got to understand, I couldn't play tennis for close to 3 years because of my heart situation.
Yeah.
And then I got cleared, and finally I was afraid to go out, and then I went out, and it didn't go nearly as much of a train wreck as I thought it would, and it got better. And in early November, I took second place in a tournament down in Burleson.
Oh, wow.
You beast, you.
I saw that.
right.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
Ooh.
like, I'm back, baby. So, and I got my nickname back too.
Just keep those knees healthy.
Yeah,
I'm
the
trying.
knees.
They call me
Knees.
Wheels. So,
Wheels.
Wheel.
Wheels Willing.
believe it or not, I'm
party
really
over?
fast on the court.
Huh.
I got to do a walkthrough here. A couple people.
Real, you want that other song?
I don't have any Christmas stuff.
I don't either. I have one that, but I can't remember.
I have
I got
one, but
laid-
it's not politically correct. We're not gonna bring it out.
I've got this, and I tried to do it a couple times, but I can't remember it. It's Santa, don't bring your reindeer. Don't bring your reindeer when you come. My nephew, little nephew, my sister took him to the mall. This was years ago. He's grown up and dead now, but she took him to the mall as a little kid, and he got off of Santa's knee, and then he ran back up there and the Santa Claus, he said, Santa said, I forgot to tell you, said, if you come to our house, don't bring Rudolph, said, my daddy's got a gun, he might shoot him. And I got to laughing, so we walked away, he might have done it, because he was, my brother-in-law, he was a big deer hunter, you know. You know, everyone went deer hunting for a while.
Yeah.
He was a deer hunter. So I wrote this song, Don't Bring Your Reindeer When You Come. It's kind of a funny Christmas song.
That reminds me of a funny Saturday Night Live sketch a couple years ago. This family home, and then it's Christmas Day, and then the Grinch comes down the stairs, and the kids are like, "Who's this? What's he doing here?" And it kind of develops that the parents are having this crazy wild sex with this Grinch. I don't know. It's real.
My
It's
Christmas,
kind of crazy.
Christmas song is a, what do you call it, a takeoff? Called Police, Free My Dad.
Police free.
Police, free my dad. Police,
Oh, like
free my dad.
police.
Police, free my dad.
Yeah.
He's the only Santa Claus we've ever had.